Four cars fully submerged, windshield wipers still on. All dipped. Everyone bailed.
You did good, sister. I'm proud of you, okay?
Gotta fight it.
Chattanooga, Tennessee, was struck by severe flash flooding after relentless downpours dumped more than 6 inches of rain in a matter of hours, transforming streets into rivers and leaving cars stranded in fast-rising water. Emergency crews rushed to respond as the city's low-lying areas rapidly filled with floodwaters. Interstate 24 and several other major routes were shut down as deep water-covered lanes cutting off key transport corridors. Traffic cameras showed vehicles partially submerged, and detours caused heavy congestion across the Tennessee Valley. Authorities urged drivers to stay off the roads entirely. Residents across multiple neighborhoods, including Brainerd, East Ridge, and Collegedale, found themselves trapped by floodwaters that surged into homes and businesses. Swift water rescue teams worked non-stop to reach those in danger and bring them to safety.
Have you seen anything like this? Highway 24, right before Chattanooga, and out of nowhere,
The torrential rain quickly overwhelmed storm drains and creeks, causing water to spill over embankments and inundate entire intersections. In some areas, the current was strong enough to push debris and damage property.
Miren, ahí están $100,000 en esa Rivian ahí tirada, que ya no prendió. Y la Totoya de atrás también. Un Audi, un Nissan. Y chingo de cosas que se les echaron a perder allá en la tienda, miren allá.
The water is rushed
Officials reported no deaths or missing persons, but the scope of the flooding prompted widespread concern. Many families sought refuge in an emergency shelter set up at a local recreation center to assist those displaced.
Oiga nomás. No, la va a cagar. Miren nomás. No, cuando chingados, si está saliendo más agua de ahí, mire.
The National Weather Service confirmed rainfall totals exceeding 1/2 foot in some parts of the metro area, calling it an event of rare intensity. Forecasters warned that the saturated ground and lingering storms could lead to further flooding.
Oh my God. The other side, look at that. The highway's filling up. Go, people!
In Hamilton County, a local state of emergency was declared to speed up rescue efforts and mobilize resources. The declaration also paved the way for school closures and heightened readiness across public agencies.
Yeah, brother.
Kita guys. Water. Look at the. Esto como andado. Hasta sus lentes.
Ay, no, a ver cómo se va a quedar rico.
Oye, se está ahondando. Un lado ya se está ahondando. No. ¿Dónde se pueden pasar?
Areas just across the Georgia border in Catoosa and Walker counties were also hit hard, with roads submerged and travel on Interstate 75 disrupted. The flood impacts rippled far beyond Chattanooga's city limits. Emergency teams reported dozens of rescues from both vehicles and residences, often in swift, waist-deep water. Firefighters described working against the clock as conditions deteriorated.
My back hurts.
The heaviest rain fell in repeating bands over the same urban corridors, a setup that trapped the moisture above Chattanooga and dumped it in staggering bursts. Meteorologists likened it to tropical rainfall patterns.
Wow.
How deep is that? It's deep. I mean, this is gonna be like, look at the water coming out of that, whatever's happening over there.
Aquí ahora sí estuvo feo de este lado también, miren. Aquí estuvo más feo. Miren. Ahí están los que andaban haciendo la extensión de la carretera, miren. Está triste el señor.
Urban infrastructure struggled to cope as runoff from paved streets funneled rapidly into low-lying zones. Underpasses and highway interchanges became instant flood basins, making some rescues dangerous for responders.
Oh, this crazy. Crazy water. Crazy water.
No, we're screwed. But it just stopped raining, but it's still flooding. I mean, look at that. Look at this cone right here. Hold on.
Public alerts urged people to avoid all floodwaters, warning that even shallow depths could sweep vehicles away. Residents were advised to monitor weather updates as more heavy showers remained possible. Schools, businesses, and public offices in affected areas suspended operations as cleanup and recovery began. For many, the damage to property would take weeks to assess and repair.
We're going to all this water.
Tiradas de aire, chingo de carros tirados por allá, otros por allá.